volume at 20, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that way they don't see our faces while we're putting the script up.
Make sure it doesn't work.
So there's your background.
So it's connected to this microphone for right now, which we want to make sure is still on.
Okay.
And then we switch it to stereo mix. And now we notice.
No, go back. Show me again. Stereo mix. So you click
so
on the drop down by the microphone there.
And then you click stereo mix.
Okay.
And now if you notice, if everybody stops talking for a second, it still is moving.
Yep. So we got bump there.
So that means
That
this is what
the
they're hearing
YouTube is
right
what
now.
they're hearing in the
Whatever
pods.
the track you're playing is.
Okay. So now say the bell rang. Oh, you haven't joined yet. Okay, so join.
Now we join. And we're in the meeting. And I'll pull the script up so for references. So Dina and Arya are announcing. So while this is happening and our announcers are here, somebody's gonna be sitting over here, or you can show our to the side, or we can show our announcers.
Now the whole time this music is playing, it doesn't matter whether we make noise out here. Okay, because it's on that stereo
and
mic
make
setting.
Sure, as long as we don't mute this mic. If we mute this mic, then nobody can hear the music or anything.
Okay.
So then we need. So our announcers will be here.
The bell rings.
Bell rings. It's time for announcements. There's a second mouse over here that either somebody can be sitting over here using, which they're switched. Someone can sit over here and do from the crew.
Okay.
Or if our announcers learn how to do it, they can do it from here. Before announcement starts, our crew or someone clicks where this mic is. Don't click the mic, but click the arrow next to it.
The drop arrow, yeah.
Yep. You click that, and it will say stereo mix.
Yep.
And this is where everybody needs to be quiet until announcement starts.
Because once you click that, the microphone
And
is
the
live.
microphone is on. So you
and
click.
the YouTube channel has gone off.
So this stays playing. We don't have to worry about it because we can't really hear it.
Once we click that button, it doesn't matter whether it's on or not.
And then you click this button, and then you click this one. It says system default. This is what you want to click.
The USB mic.
And you click that, and now you'll notice that it hears us now. Which for some
Tap
reason,
on the mic for a second, yeah.
For some reason, there you go.
There. So
Yeah, now it can hear us.
as we're
the
talking.
mic was too far.
Okay.
And so it's like that, and then
At the end,
when
you just
this happens, everybody's still quiet. You pull the paw, and then you can see us. Hi.
and it
and
hears
then-
us. We'd want the microphone probably closer to the middle.
Yeah. And this goes over here onto this because this is our platform.
Yeah.
And then at the end of announcements, we click and when we're in this, make sure we click this and pin for everybody.
That's important too. Pin for everybody.
Everybody.
Okay.
And you can leave the call. And then one more thing I want to show is for the confidence monitor, it will see that because it is the same account,
Yeah.
it will see that we're there, and it's going to ask us if we want to switch here. Usually we're used to this being a join button,
Yeah.
so we're used to clicking it. But if we click
Down.
switch here,
Then they take
it
over
ends the meeting here.
They hijack the
So what you want to do is
broadcast.
instead you click the button below which says join,
join
here,
here
too.
Okay. That's important.
And then oh, we'll mute that for now. And then you're both in the meeting.
Okay, so that's for the
So-
people that are over on the other side of the room over there
Yeah,
doing
and then-
confidence at that monitor
When
there.
you end it, you click. So we noticed this today during announcements is when there's other people in the meeting, we don't look centered when the screen is split screen. So as long as the crew doesn't say you need to move over, you're fine.
I actually just got a notification that said what you see of yourself here might not be what they're seeing out in the real
So
world.
what I
That
noticed
they might
is-
actually there might actually be stuff to the side of my shoulder and the side of your shoulder in the real broadcast.
Because I noticed on your computer this morning that Vivi was trying to like move over to be in it, and
She really didn't need to.
and then I looked at, and it was right for what she was seeing, but then I looked at your computer and it was perfectly fine. So
Okay.
just make sure the crew's not telling you to move, but unless the crew's telling you to move, you're perfectly fine, even if it
Okay.
looks wrong.
And again, right now, because I'm further back away from the desk, you look like you're actually larger than me, and we can both be assured you're not larger than me, right? So the people
wanna
that
sit,
lean
like,
really
the
forward look like Shrek, and the people that are far back look like, yeah, they're tiny little
Yeah.
human beings.
And
Okay.
then when you end, you click end, and
Yeah.
end for everybody.
And for everybody. All right, super. That should be very useful next fall when we've forgotten how to do all this stuff. All right, thank you.